You're the
Topic
blueprint.
5.
Don't let anyone
Hobbies.
treat you like a
Original
rough
English
draft.
paragraph. Good afternoon, teacher. I'd like to talk about my favorite hobby, reading detective novels. Since childhood, I've been captivated by mysteries and puzzles. Every evening, I spend at least 1 hour reading before bed. My bookcase in Hanoi is full of Sherlock Holmes stories by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and many novels by Agatha Christie, like Murder on the Orient Express. I joined a small detective book club online, where we share thoughts on plots and clues. Sometimes my younger brother borrows my books, and we discuss who the real culprit is over family dinners. Although buying hardcover editions of these classic novels can be expensive, I think it's worth the cost for quality stories and beautiful covers. In conclusion, detective novels bring me joy, challenge my thinking, and help me relax. Thank you for listening. Vietnamese translation. Chào buổi chu thay, ko. Em muon noi ve so thich u thich kua min. Doc tiu tue trin tham. Tu ki con no, em da bai gun hut boi nung vuan bien va kak cao du. Moi toi, em dan it nyat mo geo de doc truok ki di nu. Gia sak kua mo ha noi de nung cao choyan Sherlock Holmes kua Sir Arthur Conan Doyle von nu tiu tue kua Agatha Christie nu and mang tren choyan tau tak han phuong dong. M tham gia mo cao lak bo sak tren tham truck tuyen no. Noi chong em chia se sui gi ve ka truyen va man moi. Tin thoang em tri em muon sak va chung em kung ban luan zem I moi la tu pham trong bua com gia din. Mac du moi kak and ban bia kung phuong ka dat, em gi du la kon do tu zung dang cho chat luong kao choyen va bia sak dep. Tom lai, tiu tue tren tham mang lai cho em naim vui, tu thach tu dui va ju em tu jion. Cam on thay, ko da lang nghe. QA, English, 1. What is your hobby? My favorite hobby is reading detective novels because they engage my mind and offer suspenseful stories. 2. Is your hobby common in your country? Yes, many people in Vietnam enjoy reading detective fiction, especially works by Agatha Christie and Conan Doyle. 3. Is your hobby the same as when you were a child? When I was younger, I read fairy tales and adventure stories, but as I grew older, I shifted to detective novels for their complexity. 4. When did you start practicing that hobby? I started reading detective novels in middle school after my first Agatha Christie book, Murder on the Orient Express. 5. Is there anybody in your family who you share your hobby with? Yes, my younger brother also loves detective novels, and we often discuss plot twists over dinner. 6. How much time do you spend on your hobby? I spend at least 1 hour every night reading, and up to 2 or 3 hours on weekends if I'm free. 7. What benefits do you get from it? Reading detective novels improves my critical thinking, expands my vocabulary, and helps me unwind after a long day. 8. Have you ever heard of someone having a very unusual hobby? What was it? Yes, I heard about someone who collects vintage gas masks, quite unusual and niche. 9. What do you think about someone having weird hobbies? I believe everyone has unique interests, and as long as they're harmless, unusual hobbies can be fascinating and enrich their lives. 10. What hobbies are usually expensive in your country? Collecting antiques, limited edition gadgets, and hardcover imported books can be costly hobbies in Vietnam.